This is an addendum to part one. It's actually not part two, so it's an addendum. I kind of briefly covered the cleaning of the interior of the tankless water heater, so let me elaborate a little bit. As we talked about before, this pump will have 3 gallons of cleaning vinegar in it. This line right here will go to the cold water side. This portion of this tankless water heater is called an isolation valve. There's one here, there's one here. These are crucial. Some tankless water heaters don't have it, so it needs to be added if you don't have it in order to do this process. Because what will happen next is once the line from the pump is attached here, and the other line, which is here, will go back into the bucket so the vinegar can circulate for a couple of hours. Once I get the lines connected, I'll shut the water off, the cold water off. I'll shut the hot water side off. I'll shut the gas off. And I'll turn off the system. And then it will just sit there and run, circulating vinegar through all the copper piping within the tankless water heater for a couple of hours and removing all the calcium that's in there. What happens is, as I understand it, is the calcium gets softened by the vinegar and then eventually it comes off of the internals of the tankless water heater. So I just wanted to elaborate on that what will happen is connections are made, gas is off, water's off, inlet, exit, and the power's disconnected. And when I do the corrosion on the radiant floor heating system, the power for the controller, the iLink controller, will also be disconnected. So there'll be no power and there'll be no gas. The gas is turned off while I complete all the systems. And so stand by for more details on part two.